Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to practice. Welcome to practice. I am so glad that you are here. So come on in, get settled in, get a comfy seat, pop on in the chat. Let me know who's here, where are we watching from, all of the good things. Hopefully, yes, okay, double checking I have my mic on. It's important. I was playing around with the fonts on the thumbnail, and I'm pretty sure it was worse with the with the graininess. So we're working on making some changes. So spring equinox, yay! Hi, Mom. Hi, Leanne. Yay! I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm so glad you are here. Hey, Sarah. Hi. Yay. Yes. Everybody come on in, get comfy, grab some water, grab your journal, grab a comfy spot. Feel like I need to grab a booster seat or like fix the hydraulics on this chair. If you'd like to donate a chair to this channel. Okay, yeah. So Leanne already said it. It is the equinox. It's the spring equinox today. What does that mean? That means we have equal light and equal dark. And from now on, until the middle of June, from now on, the days are getting longer. The days are getting, the days have been getting longer, right? But now there's going to be more light than dark here in the Northern Hemisphere. So for us up here, it is a very exciting time. And as a matter of fact, I was looking out the window, and I think last week, after our time change that we do here, I said, I can still see the sun. Up until then, I couldn't see the sun anymore because it was pitch black out, and now I could see the sun. Yes, yay, ta-da, yes, we love the sun. We love the light. Even if we're night owls, it's nice to have that daytime, that lightness, that all the sunshine and the vitamin D. So I was looking out, it was about 20 minutes before we started, and the sun was just blazing through the window, which was amazing. But I was like, am I have to pull down the curtain already for this session, only 2 weeks in, after the time change? So not quite yet. I can still see the sun out there. So super excited about that. Super excited about the sun. So, with that, I have a very different kind of practice we're going to do today. I wouldn't say that it's centered on any sort of, we will be relaxed, right? We're going to be getting into a little bit of relaxation to start. We'll ground in, we'll take some breaths, we'll do, that whole situation to help us, just, as a matter of fact, just have a breath. Just arriving into practice, meeting some gratitude for the group that's here, right? This community that we're creating, gratitude for the extra daylight that's here and on its way, gratitude for this space and this practice and this time that you're giving to yourself. So as we step into that, yes, a totally different kind of practice today. It is going to be guided imagery, so nothing that we're not familiar with. But we're going to be turning into animals. So just a little spoiler alert there, a little sneak preview. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be a really cool imagery. And ultimately, it's about giving us confidence and freedom and taking a wider view and playing. And there's all sorts of facets in here. So, and ultimately, that leads us to our highest and best self, right? So, stick with me. I'm super curious to get your feedback after this, but I'm really excited. Sarah is snuggled in her room with her grandbabies tucked in. Oh, I love that so much. This is perfect. It's like a bedtime story. This will be like a bedtime story. So, perfect. Okay, we're going to start though with sticker segment. So, let me get my sticker sheet, which I don't know if you guys can tell. There's more than stickers in here. Like it's like my life, cluttered. There's a lot of clutter, but good things come out of it. go. All right. Ooh, what's this? This one popped out at me. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, this one too. Okay. 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 And let's get one more. I like doing them in threes. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I like to do a set of three. Let's just see what we get. Here, this one. Aww. These are very encouraging. These are very encouraging. So I'm going to show you what I got this is kind of bizarre looking, but in order, energy speaks before you do. Energy speaks before you do. I think that's intriguing, right? What are we bringing into the room with us? Any room. What intention are we bringing? What emotions? Number 2. Haha. Good days ahead. Maybe it knows that we're going to have more sunshine up here in the Northern Hemisphere. I think that's part of it. Good days ahead. I like the crystal ball. That's a fun touch. Good days ahead. There you go, folks. The sticker said it. So if the sticker says we're going to have good days, well, that's that. And if you need more encouragement, you will make it. You will make it. Yes. So there you go. Some inspiration from the sticker box for you. I hope that resonated with you, gave you a little hope, a little inspiration, some good vibes. So I thought those are cool. It's so interesting. I don't even know what's in this box. Hopefully nothing too crazy. But probably for someone that hears it, it's exactly what they needed to hear. So I'm really vibing with that good days ahead. I can feel that. So, all right. Anything else before we start? Do you guys want to pop anything in the chat? How are we feeling? What do we need? Why are you here? I am so ready. I am also so ready. Yes. Yes. I'm also really thirsty. It's probably the Cheetos I was eating before this. Okay. So let's get into it. Find a comfortable seat. Just like that, already that invitation to slow down, come here for practice, settle in for practice, invites that sort of deep breath and release. So just take what you need in that space. Nice deep breath. And exhaling however you need. Maybe forcefully, maybe with a sigh or with some sound. Maybe just really slow and steady and long. Maybe there's a couple varieties that would serve you here. So I invite you to listen to your body and ask what it needs. As you just start to come more fully into this moment. Settling more and more into stillness, maybe taking some movements if you need any, adjusting your clothing, making sure that it's comfortable, rolling out your neck or your shoulders, your toes, your hands. Settling in. When you're ready, gently closing your eyes. If that's comfortable for you, you always have the option to keep your eyes open and just take a soft gaze somewhere in front of you. And becoming more and more present with your breath. Your in-breath and your out-breath. Just breathing here a few moments. And the beauty of practice is that's all you need to do in this moment, right here, right now. All you need to do is breathe. Attending to your breath, setting down the thoughts, the worries, the planning, the memories, and just tuning into your breath. Perhaps meeting a moment of gratitude, grateful for this moment where all you have to do is breathe. Grateful that that choice and intention to slow down and set everything else down just to be present with your direct experience of breathing serves your body, serves your mind, serves your well-being. This is not a fruitless or frivolous time. This is a time that supports your wellness, your wholeness, your ability to show up as your highest and best self in your life. A few more breaths here. And now bringing to mind in your mind's eye an image. You find yourself standing on a beautiful beach. Perhaps this is a beach you know, you love. Perhaps this is a new place, an imagined place. This beach feels safe, inviting. You take in the scenery with all of your senses. You feel the sand beneath your feet, the wind caressing your skin, the sun on your face. You hear the waves, perhaps the sound of gulls, the wind blowing. You smell the fresh air, perhaps tinged with salt. Here, you breathe in the whole scene and allow it to calm you here in this safe and restful place, serene, yet joyful. Soon you're walking to the edge of the water, the gray expanse of the ocean stretched out before you. The ocean is calm, but laps at your feet. As you step closer and allow the water to cover your toes, it is refreshing and inviting. Just for a moment, taking in the expanse, the endless blue. It feels expansive, full of opportunity, wondrous. You may even feel a sense of awe. And as you observe the scene, you feel an urge to explore that expanse. What must it be like to roam freely in the blue expanse before you? Without fear, you find yourself diving into the ocean. And as you dive, you realize you take the form of a dolphin. Into the depths of the ocean you swim, into the depths, and back up to break the surface, jumping and playing as you will. You test your speed. You explore your surroundings unafraid. You would not, could not doubt your ability to be in this space, in this expanse, and to freely explore this blue, expansive ocean, because this is who you are. Take a moment. Enjoy this feeling of freedom and speed and exploration and play. And as the dolphin, uninhibited, whirls and twirls with speed, with gentleness, blowing bubbles, playing, you move through the waters. You can feel the waters against your skin. It's cool and refreshing. You can see perfectly here. And of course, you're not worried about being able to breathe here. This is your space. This is who you are. You swim freely and feel the urge to jump out of the water. Jumping out of the water, you realize you do not come back down, but instead soar higher and higher as you transform from dolphin to eagle, spreading your wings and catching the air. You fly. Your eagle eyes see everything clearly. Your eagle wings are strong and confident. And as the dolphin in the water, the eagle in the air flies freely. Perhaps you play and explore. Perhaps you soar higher or duck down lower. Perhaps you simply fly at a steady speed and take in all that there is to see with your sharp eagle eyes. You would not, could not doubt yourself in this space, flying at these heights, trusting your wings. This is who you are. Take a moment to experience being the eagle. soaring, feeling the wind on your face, on your features, ruffling your feathers. Hearing the wind rushing past. A grassy patch below catches your eye, and you decide to land in this great expanse of grass, the plains. You come for a landing, and as you land, you find yourself astride 4 legs and realize you have become the cheetah. You run fast at a speed you never thought possible. You experience again the wind on your face and the freedom of an expansive environment that does not restrain or contain. You simply run, feeling the strength in your limbs, the strength of your heart and the blood pumping through your veins. Your keen senses allow you to navigate with ease and with power. And as you run faster and faster, you would not or could not doubt yourself in this space. This is who you are. Take a moment to experience being the cheetah. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel the wind in your face. Feel the surety of every step you take. The exhilaration of the speed. And as you run, to your right, up ahead you spot a building, and you feel the urge to enter the building. The door is open. You approach the building, and as you enter it, 2 things happen. You transform into your human self on 2 legs. But you recognize that this is not the same human that jumped into the ocean. This is your highest and best version. You can feel that in your body. What does that feel like? A sense of openness, aliveness, purpose, strength, courage, confidence, peace, ease, faith, trust. And as you look about you, you recognize this place. This place is your favorite space, your most purposeful space. As your highest and best self, this is where you go to fulfill your purpose. What is it that you do here? Are you creating? Are you helping and supporting? Are you leading? Are you caring? Are you building? You take up the activity of your highest and best self in this space. It may take a moment as you become familiar with your surroundings, but slowly it comes into clear vision. What are you here to do in this space? And you step into doing that very thing. And as you begin to move from your highest and best self, you would not, could not doubt yourself. This is who you are. Take a moment to experience with all of your senses your highest and best self. What can you see? What do you hear? Is there a smell or a taste? What do you touch? The ground beneath your feet, the objects, the people, the clothes on your skin. And what do you feel inside? Tune into your body. What do you notice there? Perhaps your posture has shifted. Perhaps you notice a sense of strength, confidence. Perhaps you notice a softness and an ease. Perhaps you're aware that some pain has dissipated. Take a moment to experience your highest and best self. And now, turning inward, in your mind's eye, gently stepping back, closing your eyes, perhaps bring your hands over your heart, and just taking a moment, a few breaths of gratitude, of groundedness, abundance, and expansion. And just allowing those characteristics to rest in your body, inviting them in. You may even choose to bring a slight smile to your face, or a big one. Smiling outward, smiling inward. Taking a deep breath here. Another deep breath. And out. One more deep breath in. And out. Gently lowering your hands. And joining me as we come to the close of practice for a few phrases of gratitude, repeating after me. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this breath. I am grateful for the possibilities of this life. I am grateful I showed up to practice tonight. And just resting in a few more breaths. This is practice. This is time for you. This is self-care. This is wellness. This is what fuels our sleep tonight and our journeys tomorrow. Just breathing. And when you're ready, beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rubbing the tops of your thighs, stretching if you need to stretch. You can feel that. Bring another smile to your face. And when you're ready, give yourself a hug. Release some serotonin. I think that's the right one. Some of those good neurochemicals. And when you're ready, coming back into the room where we started. What do you think? How are we doing? How are we feeling? How was that? I had the inspiration to try something out like this because there's a sense of freedom, one, in expansive spaces. The whole sky, the whole ocean, a whole plains stretched out before you. There's a sense of freedom, expansion, abundance in that space. Thank you, Sarah. And there's a sense of confidence, right? When you're the dolphin in the ocean or the eagle in the sky or the cheetah on the plains, you wouldn't question their ability to be in that space. That's their space, right? That's what they do. That's who they are. And I think tying that back into your highest and best self, that version of you that's aligned with your values, aligned with your purpose, right? That's the space that's true for us. That's who we are. And we wouldn't doubt that. But humans are funny and we do sometimes, right? We doubt ourselves. We lose confidence. So I hope this practice reminds you that in your highest and best self, in that space, that's who you are. That's who you're meant to be, and nobody can doubt that. Nobody can doubt that. So, with that, I'm adding segment 3 on to this practice. And I'm going to be checking in with you guys about timing too, because these used to be a bit shorter, but they're getting longer as I add more segments. So let me know how that feels. But my last segment is action items, right? So we want to take practice. Sometimes we just want to come to practice. We want to practice, then we want to go about our day. And that is fine. Please feel free to do that. Take what you need, leave the rest. Thanks, Leanne. But action items, right? So we've got in touch with our highest and best selves, or at least we've begun to explore, right? That freedom and that confidence, right? That invokes. And so, what is one thing you can do this week to step into that feeling you had, right? As the eagle, as the dolphin, as your highest and best self? What is something you can do to help you evoke those sensations, that confidence, that freedom? Such a cool experience. Yes. Because I want that for you. I want that for you. I think something, well, it's going to be cold, so we'll see. But something I will be doing more as it gets warmer to sort of evoke that freedom, that sense of freedom, is taking walks out in nature. It's a very free experience, right? It's also very expansive. So that will be my takeaway. I would love to hear yours, either now in the chat, in the comments later when you come back to let me know how it's going. You can message me, all of the things. So however it goes for you this week, I hope that this was helpful for you. The plan is to be here same time, same place next week. So I hope you all have a great one, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Mwah.